Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Rags to Riches challenge. We're picking up where we left off last time, just trying to get our energy up and eventually dealing with that hunger. But we do have some carrots and lemons, so we're going to deal with that hunger first and get our girl to eat before we try and do anything else this episode, because we want it back in the green so we can get a lot done today. Last episode we did a lot of harvesting, so that's why we've got the carrots and the lemons and some strawberries. We also did some planting in our little garden over here, so we are going to research some of our plants to work on our gardening skill. It will give us better quality products, and eventually she will be able to talk to the plants. I believe it's gardening level 4 you need for that, which will help our social skill, because right now we don't have a house, so not many people come over. So just doing a little bit of research. It also helps her fun because she likes gardening, which is always handy because there's not that many fun activities. So we're just going to sell off as little postcards because it is part of a collection which we do need to get. We've also got our curator aspiration to work on, so we will send some of our metals to the geo-council at some point because that is a requirement for this current section. But while we're awake, we're also going to do some fishing, see if we can get some more to sell, help our money situation. We are on 445 simoleons. Hopefully we can get up to 1,000 today so we can start building a little house, or even just getting a bed would be good. It would definitely help her sleep need because that bench is not very comfortable and the naps don't help an awful lot. So we found out about the daisy. We were able to graft them with some other plants, especially strawberries, to get the bonsais. The bonsais are really good for simoleons as well, so we might do that later on when her skill is higher. But for now, we are just going to go fishing. And because fishing is one of her likes, it will help her fun as well. It'll keep her happy for longer. I do really like this area. It's very pretty, especially at night. We've got those fireflies. I did talk about it before in the first episode, but it just looks so pretty, and all the reflections on the water. But we haven't been able to catch anything today. The fish have outsmarted us. So we're going to head quickly back up to the lot just to see what we have to do. And again, she goes that really weird way around the outside of that stone, which she could just cut in towards our little garden area. But for now, because we do have over 400 simoleons, I think I'm going to try and get her a bed. We've got the little kids' bed or the camping bed. Camping bed helps the energy a bit more. So we'll grab one of them. We've just gone for the little grey one there. We'll get a little camp bed, put it at the back of the lot, just so it's away from the sidewalk and from people. But that's taking all our money. Can't buy anything else at the moment. So we're going to sleep for the first time in our very own bed. She has upgraded from the bench, so we'll be able to get a proper night's sleep. You'll also be able to see her pajamas, which are very cute. I'm very happy with them. So she's in her little eco top. I just really thought it was cute. It's not usually a nightwear, but I really wanted to use it. So while our girl is sleeping, I'm going to have a little look around, see if we can harvest anything else which we can potentially sell or plant. We'll also be able to get our gardening skill up if we find some more things to collect. But there is a couple of dig spots as well, and as we are working on the fossil and the crystal collection. We'll have a little dig, see what we can find, and of course there's some more strawberries, which is really good. Our girl has been eating quite a few of them because that's what we've got in our inventory. And once again, she will be running all over the place just when I see and find stuff, just having a little run around. But yeah, she looks so cute in her little sleep outfit, so this will definitely help her energy levels. She'll get a proper sleep. Though her hunger has gone down a lot now, it is currently in the orange. She's going to become very uncomfortable soon, but hopefully we'll be able to collect all these things first. But she is running around the neighborhood in her pajamas, and I can see some little stink lines as well, so I think we're going to have to go somewhere which has a shower so we can get all washed up and work on that hygiene, because she will start feeling very grimy. She's very uncomfortable right now. It's not the best start to the day, but we have a bed, and there you can see the full sleep outfit. I just think it's really cute colors, and as she's very outdoorsy right now, a little eco top is very cute. And she's reacting to some sort of teen changes. She's not very happy about that. I think it has given her a little embarrassed or tense moodlet. I can see that little orange there. But I'm going to get her to order some food once we've had our little run around this area to grab berries and the dig spots and a frog at some point as well. And she has become way too uncomfortable to do anything. She's filthy now. That's really not good. She's also really needing a toilet, so we're going to order some food. We've got some fish tacos. They weren't the cheapest thing, but they will fill her the most. The cupcakes don't fill them up. I'd just quite like to get back up into the green, but she's not looking good at all. Julia has messaged us to go out to the lounge, but we can't go out looking like this, so maybe next time. But we've become quite good friends with her, so hopefully she'll invite us round at some point. So got a new little chest to open and some fossils to extract. Got one duplicate there which we can sell off. We've also got some sage stuff. We won't be eating that. And we've got that new DJ Candy figure there. And she's very desperate for the toilet, but we are back in the green for food. But we'll have to sort the hygiene and the bladder needs, so we are going to travel. So today we are going to go to the gym because they do have showering facilities there, which will be really good. They can also use the bathroom and get those needs sorted. Hopefully we can talk to a couple Sims as well, get that social need up and make some friends, because she can't be completely alone. She's dropped out of high school, so she's not going to get that daily interactions with people. And then we will have to clean up this plate if possible because it is finished. So just looking around for a sink to get rid of that. Yes, she's very stinky. She's not happy at all, and she's having to penguin walk to the bathroom. Our poor girl. But it's okay. It will be sorted very soon. You'll get you all cleaned up. Thankfully on the lot I don't have any laundry day stuff because that would make the clothes go dirty as well, but eventually we might add that in when we actually have a little home going. I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, she's embarrassed from growing out of control. That's what we saw pop up earlier. It's a little teen moodlet we can get. So we're going to shave her arm hair apparently because that's going to make her feel better. I don't know how much that would make you feel better, but if it works, we will get that done, get rid of that tenseness for her. So since we're in a slightly different area, we are going to go fishing, see if we can get some more fish, because we were outsmarted earlier and we do need to try and get those simoleons up. We've only got 234 right now, but she's wandering around in a towel, so going to have to get that to get her to change, because she can't be going around in a towel. So we will try our different daily outfit. It's very cute. It's a black and white checked pants with a really nice layered floral jumper. This is the first time I think we've seen it properly in gameplay, because she has been napping. But now that we've got that bed, more of her outfits will start cycling through, because she is getting changed. So we'll attempt some fishing here, see if we can get that skill up a little bit and get some fish which we can sell and make some money. As I said, I would quite like to reach 1,000 simoleons. So we did get one. It's a little guppy, it's not worth much, but we will sell it anyway. And I've noticed her social skill is starting to go down, so we will maybe talk to someone while we are here. Let's just try and catch a couple more fish, and we're very close to a new fishing level, so hopefully we can reach that as well. And we've got a upgrade part by the looks of it. We're getting a lot of these upgrade parts, and I don't know whether to keep them or get rid of them, because they might be handy in the future for some of our sinks and anything like that, because they tend to break the cheaper options. But we did get that new fishing level, so hopefully we will get some better catches. So we'll just sell off that fish, hopefully make a little bit of money. There's nothing to harvest here, unfortunately, by the looks of it, but we'll see if there's anyone around we can talk to. I'm having a little look to see if there's a teen or a young adult, because that is sort of her age range, just to see if there's anyone we can become friends with. Also just have a look around to see if there's anything we can dig up or harvest, because it will be handy to try and reach that goal of 1,000 simoleons, and obviously completing a collection as part of the last part of the curator goal. We're not quite there yet, but it's handy to be as close as possible to it, so that it won't take as long when we reach that part of the goal. Briefly just losing track of her there, but she's just running to grab those 2 rocks. I think one of them is potentially going to be a fossil and hopefully a crystal, just by the look of the rocks, but we'll have to wait and see to see what we've got. But she's got very excited, so I'm hoping it's time capsule or a new fossil. It's a little time capsule there, so we'll open that up, but this one does look like a gem spot. So we've got a couple of new things. We've got Yuki and we have got Rose as a gem, so that's 2 more in the collection. I will have to decide what to do with the gems. I do want to keep them so we could display them, but they're also a very good source of simoleons, so we might have to sell them. Maybe just keep the fossils for now, but we're gonna go and talk to someone. We really need to make a friend. Our social need is very much in the yellow. And it would be nice to have a friend, someone we can talk to, someone who can invite us out places, just so we're going more than just the lot and to the gym or to the park to look for things. She needs to travel around a bit. So just having another little look to see if there's any teens or young adults to make friends with. There is a teen, but we'll talk over here first for a little bit. So we're getting enthused about gardening. It is probably our favorite thing right here. Just start to get to know this person. I believe they are a trainer at the gym. So let's see if we can get to know Olivia a little bit more, ask about her career and get to know her traits and some of her favourite colours. We'll ask about the fishing spots, because if we're going to be back and forth here, we may as well ask, see if there's specific fish we can get. But there is a teen over here, so we are going to talk to him, so she's got someone her own age to be friends with. Olivia's active, which makes a lot of sense. I believe she is she's a personal trainer. Apparently we've got a little small sentiment there. But we're going to ask about Dwayne now. Ask him about his career. It's going to say he's a student at high school. It usually does that for the teens, but we'll get to know him a little bit. We'll ask about his hobbies, see what he's into, because if we're going to hang out with him, it'd be nice to do something he'd like as well. It would help with the friendship a bit, because she needs friends her own age. And he is a goofball, so he's probably going to be very fun to be around. Hopefully he will cheer up our girl when she's sad or struggling, because she doesn't have an awful lot. She doesn't even have a roof over her head right now. But it looks like they're getting on, so that's really nice. We've got our first sort of teen friend. He likes violin as well. That's very good to know, because I was going to say I'd quite like us to get an instrument eventually, but apparently we've got a sentiment. We're just acquaintances, but he's our crush now. So we'll see how that goes. I don't really know. You've only just met, but apparently she has a crush. Her first crush on someone, the first teenager she's spoken to, and she likes him. But for now, we're just gonna get to know him a little bit more, become friends, and see where this takes us. I don't know. The crush will probably go away. It pops up quite a lot with the teens, but hopefully we've got a friend here. Let's not do anything to ruin this. We're just going to eat a couple snacks as well, because I've noticed we're back in the yellow for that hunger need. So we want to try and keep it as close to green as possible, so it's easier to deal with and she won't be uncomfortable. But we are going to travel home, I think. I think it's time. Spent most of the day here. We'll see what we can find at home and potentially have another go at fishing. So we're back home and we've got a couple of things to do for our current level of aspiration. We need to collect elements, breed frogs, and send metal to the Geo Council. So we'll send what we've got just now. Got 3 of them, but I believe we need 5 for the aspiration. So we're going to send them away, and then we're going to harvest our little crops. I'm going to try and sell all of them as well, just to get some money in, and we will research those strawberries as well, because we can graft them with daisies to make bonsai, as we found out earlier. So we've just got that one more metal to send away, but we don't have any others. We're going to sell the robot parts because I don't see us making a robot. And the postcard as well. We'll try to breed some frogs as well. It's part of the aspiration, but it also helps bring in money. We got a brand new frog type as well. So that's another one in the collection. I've got a few of the collections I've got starting to come through. We've got a decent chunk of the little figurines, but we've only got 4 metals and not even half crystals yet. We've ended up with one of the postcards as well. Making good progress on the fossils. The fish definitely needs some work. Just finishing up that research now, and it's helping our gardening skill. We're over halfway to level 3. Hopefully we will get that by the end of this episode. We'll sell the rest of the plants, but we'll research some more just to get it up to level 3 and find out more about the plants, because if we can graft things to create higher value products, that's going to be really helpful for us, and it will unlock in the collections as well. So we've reached that level 3 of gardening. I believe it's our second level 3 we've got. Yeah, we've got fishing at level 3 as well. So hopefully that means we'll be able to talk to plants soon. But we are starting to get very tired. I've just noticed this into the red. So once she's finished that research, we will go to sleep. Don't know why I'm assigning the bed. She's the only sim here and the only one who'll use it, but it's just a habit. But she's very, very tired now. So we found out about carrots. They're in fall and spring, and it doesn't look like they can be grafted with anything. And to strawberries, yeah, they can be grafted with a few things. The snapdragons get dragon fruit, and that is very high value, so we'll have to try that. We can do bluebells as well to get grapes, so maybe we'll try that if we find those flowers about and expand our little garden. That's probably it for this episode today. We are going to go to sleep. If you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments anything I can do to improve as well. But we will see you in the next episode. We'll just pick up where we left off.